A Waterbury woman whose teenage son was shot and killed while sitting on his porch more than a year ago is marking what would have been an important milestone in his life.
John Fraser was set to graduate from Waterbury High School next week.
News 8's Bob Wilson spoke to the teen's mother tonight. He is live from our Hartford newsroom with that story. Bob?
Yeah, you know, they've done it at other high schools, recognize the name and the tragedy that's happened. Even though they're not graduating, they're still with the class in mind and presence in body and soul. And now, a Waterbury teen is missing from his graduation because of a tragedy. His mother was hoping his name would be recognized. This is a picture of the class of electricians getting ready to graduate from a Waterbury High School. A lone white hard hat sits in the center of the table. It was John Johns, a Waterbury student who will not graduate this Wednesday. He was shot, gunned down right on his own doorstep. Police say it was a case of mistaken identity. 3 men have been arrested and charged for allegedly driving up to John and shooting him in the back. He died almost instantly, but not his memory. That was in January 2010. His class decided to dedicate the yearbook to him.
The class of 2011 are going to get a tree and they're going to plant it and they're going to do like a memorial service for him.
The student council presented his mother with a cap and gown to represent John at graduation, but the school principal said they would not read his name or hand out an honorary diploma in his memory.
She said to me, "Oh, by the way, I'm glad you called because I wanted to let you know that in the policy it says that we can't mention John's name at graduation." And then I said to her, "But why?" And she just kept saying, "The policy says."
John was in the top of his class and even given 6 awards for honors.
He got 1 for outstanding student, which I knew that was coming. He got 1 for achievement.
John was really looking forward to graduating. As a matter of fact, he wanted to be an electrician. He already had a job lined up, and he even had applied to Sikorsky Aircraft and had been accepted into their program.
Sikorsky's the day, I think it was the day after he passed away, we had got a phone call stating that he was, his application went through, something he never told me.
He applied to Sikorsky.
Yes, it was supposed to be a surprise.
Now there's good news. Literally just minutes ago, probably 3 minutes, 4 minutes ago, the school sent News 8 an email saying, yes, they will read his name and recognize the tragedy during graduation. However, there are some pretty strong restrictions on handing out diplomas, especially posthumously, so that what they're saying is they will take this up on Monday. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in the Hartford newsroom, News 8.